Welcome back, my name is LastKnownMeal and today I wanted to talk about Battlerite Royale. If you don't know already, it's a new Royale game, but Battlerite itself is an action MOBA competitive multiplayer game that originally came out from early access back in 2017 as an arena brawler. Just a year after it came out, developers decided to join the Royale scene with a mix of that MOBA and the genre that is growing a lot as of late. The game right now is in early access and will cost you $20 or euros or your region equivalent to join in. Although if you ever bought a champion pack for the original game, you received a voucher to buy the game a lot cheaper. The game is offering in-game cosmetics and mounts that don't give you any bonuses, they're just cosmetic items. You also have loot boxes you can buy with real money or play the game and there is a chance it might drop you a chest so you can open it. And they are very constant, you get them a lot. Now, Stunlock Studios was kind enough to send me a copy of the game and also code to this mount. Keep in mind, I am free to review the game as I want, so with my somewhat limited knowledge of the game, I will try to answer if this game does indeed have a future. The game itself is so far a 20 people free-for-all Royale game, although you can team up with your friend and do duos. So far there are no squads, although in the original Battlerite you had 2v2 and 3v3, you can also go into duel and basically have 1v1 match. So if they do make 3-player squads, they will also have to add more players to the match and also expand the map, even though the map so far is decent in size, and there has to be a lot of testing to make that happen. People have been saying that right now characters are unbalanced and that generally ranged characters have an edge over melee, for example, although I did talk with some original Battlerite players with more than 2,000 hours in this game and they generally say that there is some unbalancing, but with the right tactics it can be avoided. Before you land, you buy 2 starting abilities and usually a potion, although you do have your left click attack. Then you choose when to land and start destroying chests that can give you new abilities or spells that can be higher tier, and with every new tier you become stronger. You also have items that you pick up that the game gives you bonuses in, for example health, damage, etc. Keep in mind, drops are random. You also have vendors throughout the map that you can buy abilities or potions from. Then if you kill someone you can get their abilities and gold. You also have revive stations, health stations that are scattered throughout the map, and now the only thing you need to do is win. Battlerite itself does have a learning curve and it's not something can be learned fast, since there are many characters with different abilities that you have to learn to make combos and know when to strike. A lot of thinking goes into every single duel, and it's really when you learn the basics that the game becomes really interesting. It did, at least for me, since it also reminds me of Warcraft that I used to play a lot. Usually when you release a game in early access like this one, you have to constantly make new updates, listen to the community and try to fix as many issues as you can, because that is what keeps the players, and if they decide to stay, you will have other people looking at the game and potentially buying it and getting into it. It also sends a strong message that you are willing to work on a game and update it a lot. Now, Stunlock has been under some pressure for the past couple of months when they announced that Battlerite is going Royale. It was supposed to be an event for Battlerite Arena, but it became a separate game, so a lot of original Battlerite players are angry that they're not supporting the original game because of this, and Stunlock right now is in a tough situation. Right now they have 2 ways they can go with this. They have to sacrifice something though, and that could be the original Battlerite Arena, since if they want to attract more people here, they have to work on everything from developing to marketing and pitching the game to new audiences. They did say that Battlerite Arena will not be abandoned and they will continue to support the game. It's going to be really interesting to see how this develops, but so far generally it does have potential, since with the MOBA style gameplay, which is not something you have, usually Royale games revolve around either first person or third person perspective shooters, and having something like this on the scene, if developed insanely, can really find its place. Now, I enjoyed playing the game a lot, even though I'm still a noob and have much to learn, but having a friend that knows how to play is great, since you can also learn a lot, and Battlerite Arena is great for that, since it's free to play. You can just jump into it, into the training grounds, or play the arena to get the hang of the skills and the movement. Because every single character here has their own playstyle, every single character, so learning a character by character is the only way to go. It takes a bit of time, but once you learn it, it can be really satisfying. Who knows, maybe this connection of Royale and Arena could be good for the both, since the numbers in Battlerite are not going down and they keep a nice average of 4.5 thousand players on a daily basis. A lot of people that got into the game are generally happy with the concept and that it does have room to develop, since you can really have some great moments, and since the game is fast paced, it could be great for streaming and playing, and therefore promote the game even more, since generally Royale games are tightly connected to social media and also sites like Twitch and YouTube. Now, Stunlock has to balance the game elements to have depth, but still be somewhat easy to learn and master. So far, they did change the Royale from Arena, making this a bit easier to get into. What is the most important is that it's fun and did keep me in my seat for a while, with a constant struggle to do better and learn the game. Now, I will continue to follow the game and keep you guys informed on what is going on with the development, since this is one of those games that has a huge potential if worked on. I think that Stunlock right now is really serious in keeping the players, so it's worth checking out. And this is also everything for today. Tell me down below what you think about this and are you going to play it. I really want to know what you guys think about Battlerite Royale. Also visit me up on Twitter at LastKnownMeal for more news, as well as join my Discord server so we can continue the discussion there. This is LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.